In fact, if this was human, it would be a serial killer. Good morning from Tacloban, Leyte, Philippines. So Elvie had to go to the hospital this morning to do some work. There's nothing for me to do there. I couldn't help. I couldn't even go in. So let's go exploring. Let's go for a walk. All over Asia, there are props for people to use to take selfies. What I'm about to show you looks like one of those props. Maybe it looks like a prop to take a Titanic photo like Kate Winslet, but it's actually something far more sinister. You see, if this boat was a person, it would be considered a serial killer. The Eva Jocelyn. Hello, how are you? Super Typhoon Yolanda was one of the most powerful tropical storms ever recorded. At the time, the JTWC estimated the system's 1 minute sustained winds at 195 miles per hour. Unofficially, the strongest typhoon ever observed based on wind speed. During the onslaught of the typhoon, the Eva Jocelyn was washed ashore, where she crushed many houses, killing their inhabitants. The rest of the ship was shipped off for scrap, but the bow was kept to be a memorial to those who lost their lives in the typhoon. A new tourism industry was spawned by Yolanda also. They call it Yolanda tourism. It's people coming to Tacloban to see the devastation left in the aftermath of the super typhoon. This is just below the monument, and you can still see a lot of damage to the concrete in the area. Hello. Hello, how are you? Walking up the hill here, it's amazing to see just how far the Eva Jocelyn was blown from the water.
Very hot.
Yes, it is very hot.
You did not use umbrella?
No, my girlfriend has the umbrella.
Your nationality is what?
Texas, USA.
You're very rich country.
Some people say that, yeah, but it's, what people don't understand is it's still very hard to live there. It's very expensive there.
It's very nice if you have many money in your place, then you will
Then come here to travel, yes, stay at home.
You like the sun?
No, not so much. I'm going to get in the shade. Take care. It was good to see you. I would really like to walk all the way to the port through this area, but I just remembered when I was at the port yesterday, they have it blocked off on that end, so I can't get through. If I go down further, I'll just get stuck. As you can see, all the rebuilt shanties here. None of this survived. It's repurposed. They probably saved everything they could. you are.
What can I do for you?
I'm just curious. Can you tell me what this stuff is? This
Oh, recipe for drinking tuba. Red wine, coconut.
You make it. You make wine?
Or like that.
Really?
Yeah.
That's from coconut. Okay. I've heard of red wine from coconut. That's interesting. Okay. Thank you.
Welcome, you're welcome.
I've seen it before. And
Here you go. Here you go.
I'm just going down here to the market. Yeah.
Just looking.
Just walking, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, take
Take
care.
care, take care.
Bye-bye. Yeah, I'm gonna go up here to the end and try those street food called firecrackers.
You got no money, you got dollar, you got no peso.
I got a few, not many.
You eat something?
Yeah.
Something?
Yeah, I'm gonna go up here and eat something.
Something like Filipino.
Yeah, Filipino. I think they call it firecracker.
Where are you from?
Texas. Yeah, Texas in the USA.
Texas?
Yeah.
Near to Mexico?
What's that?
Close to Mexico? Near to Mexico?
No.
Texas? Español no.
Cerca de México. Entiendo un poco de español.
Tacos, tequila.
Sí, tequila, sí.
Okay, yeah.
Tequila es muy bueno.
Ya vino Mexico? Buenos días.
Buenos días, sí. Tell you what, these are the same pieces of beef that were hanging yesterday. I'm almost sure of it. Hello. Are these firecrackers?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How much are they?
10.
Huh?
10.
10. Okay. Let me get 2.
Spicy?
Yes, very spicy. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, so I asked for them spicy. We'll see what we got. I'll step over here by the water to try them. I hope I don't get run over in the process. It's Filipino street food. It's a pepper that's common here. It's a long green pepper. Of course, it turns to red, but I haven't seen one fully red. I've only seen partially red. And they stuff them with something, batter them, and deep fry them. It has cheese and meat in it, and it's absolutely delicious. I know I say that a lot, but this is something I could eat every day. I gotta watch the stick. It's spicy, but not too spicy. And look, the sauce they gave me has green peppers in it, an onion, some vinegar, I'm not sure what else. Let's see, good God. Well, that wasn't what I expected. I don't know where he came from, where he was going, but I'm still gonna eat this. So there you go, now you can see the green peppers and onion in there. It's absolutely delicious. Rat or no rat. You see I've got my mask on. There is a fine for not having a mask here. But I usually wear it down below my nose at least so it doesn't fog up my glasses, and nobody said anything to me. Away from the market area, you see lots of places where nobody's wearing a mask, but here everybody wears one. At least they have it on somewhere. It's one of the ferries that goes to one of the other islands. Okay, we'll go through the fish section now. Crabs, mussels. That looks like scallops. It looks good. Looks like they're mostly sold out. There's a big barrel of fish. Alright, so that's the fish market in a nutshell. So from a distance, this Jeep looks real, but I can already tell by the doors it's not. The front grille looks real, like an old Jeep. They make these in their backyards. They're called owner types. It might have a frame from a Toyota. You can see the column there. I don't want to dig in, but the column is not a Jeep column. It's from a donor vehicle. This is probably the place to get the best deals right here where they bring it in. No need to go to the reseller. A bunch of these little boats like this one around here. Those are interesting. That's something new. The steering mechanism, he's got a pole tied to a rudder. There's a bunch of those baby fish drying. That's what we eat sometimes. If I understand correctly, you can get a boat like that for about 1,000 USD, maybe even a little bit less, brand new. One thing I haven't gotten used to here is the amount of stares you get as a foreigner. Everybody just stares at you. I haven't seen as many gringos. I saw one gringo the other day, but there aren't many here. So you got the little boats that will take you somewhere, and then the big ferry. Okay, this is a passenger ferry. I don't know where it's going, it doesn't say. But it's going to one of the other islands, I can tell you that much. Jollibee, across the street from McDonald's. Yeah, it's me. I picked Jollibee. Should probably pick some of the street food. I don't know what it is. Thank you so much. There's a lady back there helping me cross the street. That's awesome.